But at least they got through it now, right? I think, yeah, this was...
Greetings.
Hello,
Greetings.
welcome.
We were just talking about how you almost threw the game.
Yeah, happens sometimes.
Happens. I wonder if is the replay ready already, production, of the almost, like the quadra kill by Photon? I don't know if it is. We'll take a look. But what happened in that, well, not the last fight, but the fight before that?
I think we realized the teleport's a bit late, right? Because one TP'd in front and the other one was TPing far. I didn't see the far TP. So that was really smart of them, but maybe I'm the one trolling here, passing that choke, I think. But I had to react to Rakan flash. But I thought we could honestly turn on the Gwen, but all in all, just my bad, I think.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't
That's
know the
what Treat said
Lissandra...
too.
Yeah, I mean, if you didn't know
thought
the
it was only
Lissandra...
Gwen, yeah.
Yeah, like the Lissandra angle was really good there, so you were just trying to kite towards Kobe. Obviously, you guys got split apart after by the good position of Lissandra, and then we did almost have a heart attack. And
I almost had a heart attack as well.
Yeah, probably. Let's take a look at some other moments from the game, starting with the early bot lane kills. Yeah, talk to me about your bot lane in this game, because things were going well.
I don't know, I had Keria and Gumayushi on bot. I think it was really insane. This Lissandra roam, I actually did not expect it because his lane state was really, really bad. So this roam is actually pretty good from him.
Yeah.
But it looked like bot state was not so great as well, so this was kind of a flip play, really, really desperate because they were getting choked out in bot lane and they were getting choked out in mid lane.
Yeah, it felt like they were kind of over-forcing on bot after this play. It felt like they were really desperate and they were kind of sending the engages on Annie, which I thought was a bit weird. Like, I don't think it matters if Annie dies in this comp. And they kind of just lost like 3 plays on bot in a row, and then you were scaling on Aurelion and it looked kind of simple from there on out.
I think their comp is not really easy to play. They have to kind of force early game if they're playing Lissandra with Kai'Sa, right?
Yeah.
So it's hard because we outscale really, really hard, I would say. And our comp is a lot easier to play compared to theirs as well because they have to always find flanks and we can just fight front to back. But obviously if we lose flashes, then it's hard for us to play after. But I think we always got something out of each time they engaged, and in the end we got a sizable lead that we could end the game.
Yeah,
I think,
it was super impressive.
Yeah, like when both comps are ahead, I feel like it's kind of easy to take over.
For sure.
And I guess you guys won three fights in a row and kind of carried it on from there. So that was a good job by you guys.
Also, great performance on Aurelion Sol, which definitely took a lot of people off guard. I want to say, I also think it's interesting because yesterday it was the match of the week and it was Vitality versus G2. And Perkz played the Aurelion Sol, but they didn't win. Does that have anything to do with the pick?
I think
I'm looking for drama here.
I mean, I think maybe his lane matchup is not so easy, and I think he went for a build where his lane phase will not be easy as well. If he goes Roa, he can maybe survive the laning phase much more, because Catalyst or whatever that item is called is really, really strong in lane. But obviously he was in a tough matchup. I don't know what bot matchup they had, but if they had the losing bot lane matchup as well, then mid is really, really hard to play. So I think their draft was probably not so great, and G2 played good. Honestly, I don't remember. I was so mad from the loss yesterday that I didn't properly watch the game.
Let's talk about that then. Not a good weekend from Astralis so far after a great start last week, 2-1. So what went wrong?
I think we were actually trying to do too many things. Like, obviously, first week, like it's always stage meta will always be different to scrim meta. That's the thing, and it seems like everyone has realized Xayah is really, really broken. And then we drafted a comp where it was hard to play, one mistake and the game is over, just like I would say Vitality played against, what was it, Mad Lions, right? So we're playing a one mistake comp and we made a big mistake at Drake and they snowballed from it. They played really, really good after that with tempo and everything. And then the game against BDS, we had it in full control, but honestly, we were playing something that we didn't practice because Annie was banned the whole week in scrims. I didn't get a single game of it as well, and I was honestly a little bit caught off guard that I was going to play Annie. So honestly, that game is my bad, I think. Just I take full responsibility for that.
You have to like build up the stun and then keep it forward.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I learned.
Okay. This is super sweet photo, by the way. Look, I mean, this is also cool, but look at, turn on.
Yeah.
Probably was stressful. I don't know if this is from today, actually. It's probably not. Overall, though, it's Fun Day Monday, and it hasn't been that fun. Also, this picture isn't fun, but it's really beautiful. So basically, we were talking, and you were talking about like Reddit narratives and stuff, and how it's annoying because maybe they're not like not representing you the way they should. So I thought you could use this and just like, this is like the misconceptions about you. Do you know what I mean? And you can just smack it
however you want.
You just smack it.
I have to?
No, you don't have to. I thought if you wanted to.
Can someone else do it for me? So
No. This is your misconception.
You don't want to
do
defend me?
whatever.
Yeah, you don't want to defend them,
You don't.
Truth?
You
Come
don't
on,
want to
Smack.
defend me?
I want to
You're
defend
instigating.
Okay, I mean, okay.
Am I
You're the
instigating?
instigator.
You're just instigating.
You're
Okay.
the instigator.
Here you
Okay,
go.
okay. All right.
Let's do it.
Oh, there we go.
Thank you.
That's all of that. But now you have to keep winning, of course. Otherwise, this has been for nothing.
Hopefully.
Okay, cool. Anyways, be back after the break or else, but we will be right back. It is G2 versus BDS. Bye.